You know, with all the homeless people that Gutter, my Asian panda adoptee, has been murdering, I might be able to make a meat dragon, Nails. Yeah. What is up, guys? Garbage Dump Souls here. We're gonna do the Stray Demon fight, which is the the fight in the asylum with the boss once you go back. He looks the same as the boss we fought in the tutorial. However, he's more powerful. He has a few more spells. Basically, the way to engage the fight is to come up here and I'm gonna want to be full health because I'm gonna lose some health in the fall. What the hell? Oh, I didn't change my ring. That would have been bad. Okay. So, come up here. Bullet falls through. There he is. So, you want to back up to a pillar, heal up, and then just engage the fight. I mean, he swings his thing. It's really not that different from the first fight. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. This sort of Artorias. Okay, when he does this, I'm gonna get away because he does that. It's really the only new mechanism. He might do it a couple times. Oh, he has two. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Shield out. Should I just... okay, whatever. I accept that this boss is bullshit. So we're just gonna whittle him down a little bit slower than usual. I'm actually gonna do this to block his magic more. Okay, why? How the fuck are you hitting me with that? I don't understand. So, you know, he does this shit, and then he does this, and it's annoying because you don't get a lot of chances to actually hit him. And when you do, it just takes a while. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we can do a couple hits before he he just does the same thing over and over. He's an easy boss in my opinion, but it just takes a long time. Shit. I'd like to know what did that much damage to me in the first place. Because that didn't make any sense, but whatever. Oh, fuck. Did I? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back to the asylum. So every time we should rest at a bonfire up there, because if we die again, we're gonna come back here if we don't. So the way to get up here is just to use the elevators. Come on, elevator. Go up that shaft, yes. And that, okay, hold off. Joyous day. And I missed it. Okay. I accept that this elevator wants to kill me. At least it's got a faster response time than regular elevators in real life. It doesn't want you to recite the whole Constitution before deciding to open its doors. So anyway, you get on here. And you come over to this ledge. And you look straight forward and roll on this. You always, I mean, unless you jump, you're going to get it just by the nick of your teeth, so there's a chance you could fall off and take some damage. And after we've done it once, it just takes a few seconds. And we're back at the asylum. So, not too bad of a travel time, but I'm definitely going to rest at a bonfire before the fight. Oh man. Oh my god, he's inside of me. I don't know if these Black Knights respawn or not. I don't think they do. But I kind of want to find out. No, they do not. Okay. So the only respawnable Black Knights are in when you complete the Lord Vessel and you fill it up with all the souls, and then you open the gate to Gwyn's domain. Oof. There's a way to make the floor drop through and then have you not fall with it, and then you can drop on top of him and do a lot of damage. But I don't remember exactly how. I think we like have to like roll off. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get my souls, and then we can focus on this. So, I mean, if we block it, we take most of the... I'd like to know how and or why that happened, because I was blocking. So all the magic damage is ridiculous in this fight. I mean, like, just fight me without magic, please, so that my life is easy. So we take most of it with our shield. Oof. That time we didn't take any damage. If you stay at his belly, you're less likely to so that one's only the direction that he's facing. The one where he stabs down is everywhere. So if you get what I'm talking about, that's everywhere. But then the one where he does this is just in that direction. God, he is a terrible, terrifying ass. It is massive. He is disgusting. Get far away enough. There we go. Okay. So I tried to put on my servant ring in time, but it didn't work. So that's the boss of that. How to get back up? There is a ladder somewhere. I know. Maybe it's like a... There it is. I don't know if you can enter the fight with the ladder like that, but you could certainly get up here during the fight and, you know, shoot at him, that kind of thing. So, down there is our cell. And I'm just going to go back. The reason I wanted the Titanite slab was to go ahead and upgrade my chest armor to +10. I'm at +9 right now. Just get the biggest piece of armor out of the way. You know, it gives us the most defense and the most stats, so I figured why not. So what I'm going to do is warp to the princess chamber and use the blacksmith. So there are only a few Titanite slabs in the game. I actually realized that it's not demon Titanite that I need to upgrade my armor. It's Titanite slabs, which are different. Demon Titanite is for demon weapons, like weapons you make out of the souls of certain bosses, like my Sword of Artorias. But Titanite slabs is what you need to go to +10 on your armor. So we can get some from the Great Hollow. There are like 10 lizards in there, crystal lizards that we saw. We've killed 2, but there's many more in the game. So I'll just probably farm those up with my item discovery items. What the hell just happened there? And try to... Oh, I will hit you. Cut your dick off. Just the tip, though. Just the tip. And this covetous ring is good for farming things like Titanite chunks from these giants, or things like, you know, if you're fighting a certain enemy and you want their armor, or if you wanted like a Silver Knight shield, you could put on your ring and fight these guys. Wow, that almost insta-killed him. Did a lot of damage. So we're gonna visit the giant blacksmith. I think after we finish this campaign, I'm probably gonna do a couple videos of me just doing PvP. But we're almost done. I mean, we have 4 more bosses, the Great Hollow, and the final boss. So probably another good 20 episodes, but I don't know. So alright, so we have our first maxed out piece of armor that I want. It's got 84. Nothing else is, well, Havel's armor is better, but it's 20 pounds, so not gonna be wearing that anytime soon. And it has better stats. Well, not really. Havel's armor is probably the best in the game, but again, I think the whole set is like over 100 pounds with the weapon and shield. So not very usable by most. You know, most people don't farm Dark Souls until they're level 400 with like 600 equip load so that they can fast roll in Havel's armor. So thanks for watching. That's the Stray Demon boss fight. Next time we'll move on to probably the catacombs. So see you next time.